And now for the next session, it is going to be the book launch session. And for that, I will request Shrisha to kindly come along with Miss Priyasi Das.
You can see I'm back. So today we are here with Dr. Priyasi Das, the author of the book Denses. Before we start, let us get to know Dr. Priyasi Das a bit. Dr. Priyasi Das is an award-winning best-selling author, engineer, doctorate in literature and national world and global record holder via India Book Records, Vajra World Records, Global Records and Research Foundation, Grace Davies Global Book of Records and many others. She is also a Guinness Mass Record Attempt record holder. She has authored 9 books. She is the founder of the Inspiring Women Community TIWC, which gives inspiring women a good platform to get recognized for their talent, hard work, and dedication. She is professional certified expert in literature from the Global Professional Expert Forum of Professional Skill Development Hub, Singapore. Her recently published book, Denses, an Amazon bestseller, is a unique, informative book based on the author's real-life experience and portrays the reality of 2 deadly medical conditions, dengue and sepsis. Surviving from 2 deadly diseases back to back, the author has dedicated the book towards the medical survivors and written the book to create healthcare awareness. So welcome Priyasi, and we are very glad to have you here today with us.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for the lovely introduction. I think people have got a brief about my profile and we can start accordingly. Thanks.
Thank you. So can you start by telling us a little bit about the book?
Yes. So Denses is a book based on reality. Rather, I would say that it is based on my personal experiences. I was diagnosed with sepsis and dengue back to back a few months back, and I was totally bedridden. I was admitted in ICU. So, being an author, I have always tried my level best to write something informative for my readers, because that's how we all connect. So, Denses is an informative book for everybody, and why one should read it? Because I have tried my level best to create an awareness, and also I have dedicated this book to all the medical survivors.
So can you show the book first? Now can you tell us how did you come up with the theme of the book?
So coming up with the theme, first of all I wanted to create a cover which would look very attractive for the readers. People always say that don't judge a book by its cover. But I always believe that what people really connect with is the cover first, and also the title of the book. So Denses, people always ask me what is Denses? We don't know about it, we don't know the related term. So Denses is a combination of 2 words that is based on 2 medical conditions. So I have combined 2 words, that is dengue and sepsis, and together I have made it Denses.
Great. So recovering from a disease is something, but writing about it and spreading awareness is different. What was your reason behind writing this book?
First of all, I would say that it was not easy for me at all to write a book like this, because it takes a lot of gut to write reality-based book, write your experiences, and creating a manuscript was, it took a heavy toll on my head, because I believe that all the instances were coming out in my head. So, but life doesn't stop, and we need to go on with the process. And I believe that we should write something which would, people will love to read and people will love to connect. That's how I have came with it.
So how does this book help people deal with medical issues any better?
To be very honest, I have included every details, like what goes on in the ICU. Many people say that being at the ICU, it's not a very big thing, but I would definitely say that it's not an easy phase of life at all. I was almost admitted for 14 to 15 days, and I know it very well that how it feels. So I always wanted people to connect somehow, because I have seen coma patients, cancer patients. I was a sepsis survivor there. Then I have seen a person suffering from dengue, like her platelet was almost 250, and I have seen that her skin was cracking up and the blood was popping out. Her open surgery was done in front of me. So writing this book, I feel that I want to help others, because there are so many medical survivors all around us. We can see diabetic patients, we can see cancer patients. So yes, creating an awareness is something very good. So I believe that this book is something which everyone should
to convey in this book?
I just want to convey that whatever situation comes in your life, we have to deal with medical situations. It is very unfortunate, but yes, we have to work on with the process and we need to think for the positive impact in life. We need to keep battling and fight against the odds.
Since the book is written on your experience, how well do you think you have conveyed your emotions on the paper?
I think I have given my best and I have given my 100%. I have tried giving it because I have received a massive response. My book was launched 1 month back and it has already become an Amazon bestseller and I have received 16 plus positive reviews from my readers. The people whom I get connected with, they have told me that I have done a good job. So I think that yes, I have done my job very frequently and people are loving my book.
So what is your favorite quote from the book and why?
So I will be reading a short quote. The quote is short but the meaning is very big. So here it goes like this. Believe in your strength. Fight against the odds. Let life flourish on its own path. Never lose your faith and hope.
The meaning?
The meaning is whatever happens, give your 100% in life. You have to survive. You have to fight back. People are waiting for you to watch out. You have to be inspiration for hundreds and thousands of people because there are so many people who don't get a chance to come up onto a stage and speak with others. So I believe what you need to do is be yourself and don't let yourself down.
So my last question to you is, what is the message that you want to give for, the people who have survived medical issues or medical conditions?
I would definitely like to say that, we being a patient or a survivor, I have seen that there have been many changes in my body. My skin complexion has completely changed. Then I didn't have any kind of allergic reactions, but now I do have. Before eating something, I have to think about 1,000 times. I have to go on with my medications and everything. So what I would definitely say, please go on with your health checkups. Regular health checkup is a must. In our busy life schedule, we are forgetting to take care of ourselves, but we need to understand the concept that there is someone who loves us, right? And we also love somebody. So take care of yourself and take care of the person whom you love.
Thank you so much for your time and most importantly, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us. We had a lovely time chatting with you.
Thank you.
And Priyashi's new book is on display today and it is available on Kyoto's official website. So please don't forget to check that out. Thank you so much everyone for hanging out.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.